Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. You're probably thinking, wait, hold on, are we doing the post-game? No, we're not doing the entire post-game, but we are doing a bonus episode of, hey, this is what I do in the post-game, because I'm not ready for it yet. And trust me, it's been out for, what was it? It came out late last year, so, it's been out for a good, maybe 7, 8 months now. And he's like, wait, you're now starting right? You're now ready to start doing post-game stuff. Also, I freaking made a mistake again. I did a dub. Because Hawkeye listeners, or people who just know the game overall, will be able to hear something very special in the opening cutscene. I actually had to replay this like 3 times to make sure I wasn't completely crazy. But there is something very special when you play the game from the opening. Yeah, you guys can probably already hear it. Actually, you guys probably can't hear it. I'm gonna boost the volume for you guys. Whee! That should be decent enough for you guys to hear it. That's loud. Oh, that's real loud. I don't like sound effects that are inconsistent. Ugh. Yep, for those who can't tell, this is the DS soundtrack. And yes, you get the DS soundtrack in the game. This is not me editing, this is not me doing a hack thing. This is proper in the game. Ba-da-da-ba. Sorry, I just really want to enjoy this right now. Got Turtwig, Chimchar. Piplup, there you go. And Barry. Barry's the best Pokemon. Everybody loves Barry. Bye, Barry. Thunder! And lightning, and it's all very, very frightening. Ooh. Woo! And the diamond. Yay! Hello there. Yeah, we don't need to watch the rest of it. And, oh god, that's real loud. Ooh, wow, that's actually real loud on my end. Yep. Even Jubilite! The best song in the game! That is also pretty... It's probably coming off on the microphone. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Whee! Yep, the DS! It is an item! You can see it on my hot menu, because that's what I did. Come on. We go into key items, and it's the DS sounds. DS sound, a music player that allows you to listen to nostalgia songs. It opens and flips with a single switch. Flip of a single switch. There, I can read. Okay, so before going over any major details, excuse me as I burp. Oh Jesus. Yes, I do have a full shiny team. I am working on 3 shiny boxes entirely. And, to show it off, look at all the boxes we have. Each one of these is kind of special because you can rename them, give them different backgrounds, and do a butt ton of other things. I really do enjoy a lot of the art, especially like 11's really good. Nostalgia purposes, where is it? Where's the nostalgia? Yep, box 19's really amazing for me. I love that. We got Torchic, we got Chimchar with the Gen 4 starters, we got Pikachu, we got Dialga and Palkia, we got Team Galactic, we got the Shifted Dimension? I forgot what it's called. It's the Giratina area. We got the Chimchar, we got the Gen 4 starters having a picnic, we got the studio, we got another Pikachu family, we got another reference to Gen 1? These are all sprites from Gen 1, that's why I'm like, maybe it's not Gen 1 exclusively. There's a Giratina background, there's a Crodunk background, there's an actual Team Galactic background. and then it resets. Yeah, it resets. So, I do have shiny Pokemon that I imported from Let's Go Eevee or from Sword and Shield. I'm still working on a ton of different shiny compositions, so I'll be at this for a little bit, but yeah, I've put in a lot of time. So I do have things to announce, and because this is not exclusively my efforts, this is based off a friend's effort, and my friend, if you guys have been around me or been around my content long enough, Starlet. Starlet is where the hell? There. Okay, I was about to say, please don't show the Franco, because I'm not gonna patronize her to have so many friends. She has helped me a lot through, like, streams and other situations. She is a friend of mine, so, yeah, a lot of this Pokemon are from her, a lot of Pokemon are from her, but I raised them, so it's kind of my own Pokemon. I gave her a Pokemon to obviously counterbalance this, because we do shiny trade a lot. And, yeah. Outside of, like, a few that aren't mine, which is, like, the Gen 2 starters, a bit of the Gen 3 all the Gen 3 starters, and, the Gen 4 ones, which is Monferno and, Piplup. Or, Chimchar and Piplup, are all hers. But everything else you see is pretty much mine. Because, thank God I had time to kill on this. So, if I was going to bring it up again, here we go. You can switch the box, which basically, you can put all your Pokemon into one different box if you want to swap it real fast like that. You can change wallpaper, where you got the Trio Platinum, you got the Distortion, there we go, Team Galactic, and then you just have all this cool stuff you can put on if you want to just, you know, make your box look different. I do like it, but I keep it as is, because I kind of like certain ones over others. And what else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something else and I forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, today it's just going to be a video of, hey, this is what I've been doing for the last, like, 3 or 4 months in the game. We will cover other post-game details later when we can. But there's not a whole lot that changes in the post-game besides, you know, a couple things that open up to you and a couple new things that don't really open up to you until pretty much after the post-game anyways. But today is daily events. So, in the Jubilite News Center, I don't know what the hell it's called, we gotta basically, you can fight one out of, I believe, like, close to 13, not 13. You can fight one of a couple different trainers. There's a musician, there's a news anchor, like we're fighting right now, there's a news anchor plus a cameraman. There is a Pokemon Idol and a Pokechild, or a Pika Fangirl. I forgot what the crap they're called. But, this is really good. It's just like a simple fight you can do. And you want to learn Bounce. No, I'm not a big fan of Bounce on a Combuskin. And there you go. Immediate as a victim. So yeah, sometimes it'll be a double battle if it's the news anchor and cameraman. If it's just a news anchor or cameraman, it's a single fight. But there are some cases of double fights in there, so just keep that in mind. If we come over here, I believe this opens up to you in post-game. The Global Wonder Center, a worldwide Pokemon trading. Yep, you can basically do a Wonder Trade in this, but I'm not going to do it because I don't have any Pokemon I really want to get rid of. So, with that being said, let's heal up our Pokemon and then we'll go and do the daily routine. I am not going to keep making post content for this. This is just going to be a one-off, like, here's what you can do, here's what you should do to prep yourself up for post-game, and or if you're just trying to get some items that you might want. If there is another daily event I'm not aware of, please inform me because I don't remember all of the daily events because there's like 8 or 9 that I do. And it takes a while to get to, let's just say that. I will cover a little bit about roaming legendaries, but we will save that until we are in not Sand Gem Town. What's the... oh, jeez. What's the town with the daycare again? Isn't it Salastic or Salastic or something? We'll save it until we're in that town. Excuse me, as I'm coughing. And I'm not the Pokemon. I'm actually coughing because my throat is black right now. Oh, hey, look, it's Badoo. Hey, look, a Badoo. Well, I can see you got a little bit Badooed. You're probably thinking, like, why bother fighting these Pokemon and stuff? There's no point, but the fact that I could run into a shiny. It's always a case of I could run into a shiny and it irritates me until I know. Like, it's one of the situations where, like, I've caught, like, maybe, what, 2 shinies in this game proper? And I hate the method. I hate shiny chaining. If you ever ask me, like, oh, why do you hate it? Or Pokemon chaining, it's just stupid. I really don't like it in concept. The Valiant Wind works. We might have to do this on Friday, but every Friday there's a Drifloon that shows up here. I believe there's a chance of being shiny and whatnot, but that's not really for you guys to be concerned with. Just note, if you did not catch Drifloon in the main game, yes, it's a reoccurring event every Friday. I do have plans to go over a berry farming list, a berry thing for the near future, but once again, I'm still working on some details, and I'm actually having some friends help me understand how berries work in the game, because there's some things that I still don't get about them, and I've been playing this game for a fair bit now. So I really do like the DS sound system here. Also, fun fact about the DS sound system, and I don't know if I'm completely right about this. I could be wrong. Someone's going to tell me either way. But some sounds are actually toned down because of how the game was originally made. You'll hear some trumpets in some parts of the song, and yeah, there's just some stuff that is toned down. I don't understand why it's toned down. Maybe it's a limitation of what the Switch could do or what your modern TV could do. But it's just a situation where, like, yeah, I don't really like the fact that it's meant to be turned down. Maybe it's also due to the headset on the icon itself, where you're supposed to be listening with, like, headphones. And maybe they couldn't do a stereo sound, probably. Also, wow, people on Reddit are really going at me today. So once again, I'm not doing post-game right now. We'll be covering this later. But yes, the Pokemon Manor, I got confused why in the Let's Play I couldn't do a certain thing. Yeah, that was an update. I think that was the most recent update for this game, wasn't it? Like, people are gonna say, like, wait, what? This game got an update? It got an update for an event, and pretty much the post-game of a lot of things is now available, where it wasn't really available beforehand. And once again, there is some post-game that is available as soon as you beat it, like, without any updates, but yeah, there is a lot of stuff I want to do beforehand anyways. But yeah, post-game, oh boy, we are getting so close to the point where I'm actually feeling comfortable enough to do it. And for those who are like, oh, why haven't you been playing in the Underground at this point? The Underground works like the wild area in Pokemon Sword and Shield, where when you're done, well, not when you're done, when you become the champion, everything down there is level 60. I've seen some like 65s or something, but it's level 60. And when you're when you're trying to start to raise Pokemon through eggs and whatnot, like shiny Pokemon like I do occasionally, yeah, probably not the best idea to bring a level 1 down to level 60s. Look, I know someone's gonna say, like, well, what about the gym leader refights, because you haven't talked about that yet. There are gym leader refights, just like in Let's Go Eevee. They happen once a day. You can challenge a gym leader of your choice, or challenge all of them. But their teams are significantly changed, like Roke and Gardenia are the only ones that can take out consistently. Roke basically has a team of 4 Pokemon, and they all hit like a goddamn truck. Gardenia has a team very based around Chlorophyll, so I need a speedy Pokemon for that, or something that could easily tank stuff. I haven't tried Mei Ling. I've tried Fantina 1 against her a couple times, but Fantina's entire gambit, essentially, is the fact that she wants to have Destiny Bond on her entire set, what it feels like. So, yeah, I need to trade up for Fantina. Mei Ling is just high crit chances. I tried Candace, but I don't think I got through Candace ever. I think Candace is just based off snow warding, which isn't too hard to compensate for, but it's a situation where it does take a lot, even still. And then Volkner, I haven't even bothered trying with Volkner. I am too scared of Volkner, is what it is. And I'm not scared to admit that. Volkner is terrifying. And here we go, back to Route... I forgot what route this was. It was only like Route 214 or something. The Berry Master House, just like Floroma Town. You come over here in a daily event. When you talk to the Berry Master, he will give you a random berry, just like in Floroma Town. But I believe in Floroma Town, they have a set list of Pokemon, or set list of berries they give you once for one for every day of the week. I believe it's not that great to go with her, go there, but it is pretty good to go to the Berry Master, because the Berry Master will give you, I believe, like, some stuff you won't see until the post game, and then like he kind of just RNG with that one. It's just like he'll rotate based off whatever he wants to give you. Also, if you want to get good affinity and if you want to get good friendship with your Pokemon, I would recommend going to the Heart Home Buddy Plaza, because that is a great way to roam around with your Pokemon and have them like you a lot more. But granted, there are some exceptions where like legendary Pokemon aren't accepted in there because of like the law or whatever. But in the post game, you don't have to take just one Pokemon out. You could take your entire team out. And that's pretty freaking awesome. Also, bye, Starly. Hey, Prinplup, you leveled up. Congratulations! You gonna evolve? Is level 35 that you evolve? Nope. Salsadon City? I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. Okay, this motherfricker. This motherfricker right here. He wants to see a cherub. Okay, cool, I probably have one. Yep. It doesn't have to be in your party, it can be in your box. But he will ask for any Pokemon from any part of the dex. I have had this motherfricker ask for a Mesprit, to see a Mesprit. And you know what? I don't like Mesprit. I don't like a lot of the Legendaries in Gen 4. You know why? Because they're roaming Legendaries. So you find Mesprit back at Lake Val... Vittery? I can't even freaking read right now. Holy crap. Valor's there, and then Akuiti's up there, right? Yeah, Akuiti's up there. So what roaming Legendaries basically do is when you go into a town or go into a route, they will randomly change what route they're on. So sometimes you can get lucky where you leave Sandton Town and they're in Route 202, or if you leave Jubilite, they're in Route 204. Yeah, it's random. I hate it. No one likes it from what I remember. And you know what? There's a good, like, 7 Pokemon that have that exact same bullcrap about it. So, yeah. Any kind of Legendaries, I would highly recommend having a Pokemon learn Mean Look or Taunt. Or, not Taunt. Mean Look or, Shadow Eye. Or, you know, have a Wobbuffet that has Shadow Tag. Because they can't run away from battles at that point. And trust me, they will run like Abra, turn 1, teleport. I hate that, and it's so annoying. But, yeah, if we do... I do plan to do other Legendaries like that, but I'm going to say right now, I'm doing it off camera. I am not doing that crap on camera. A, it's tedious. B, it's a nightmare to record. So, with that being said, we only have 2 more stops for daily routine stuff to do, and then I'll let you guys go for your next class, I guess, because this is about the same length as the actual class of high school or something. You're probably thinking, why are you thinking about it like that? I really don't know. That just came in my brain recently. I also want to do, like, this is just random, but, like, I always wanted to try something like this, where, I basically run a Pokemon, like, video series that's, like a trainer school, but, like, it's meant for, like, a little more advanced players. Like, I have a couple ideas of what I want to try with it, but it depends on if I if I'm going to put the work in, or if my friends can help me with the editing with it, because there's going to be a lot of edits. Yeah, but I was always really curious about, like, how people would respond to, like, a Pokemon High School, or a Pokemon University, or a Pokemon College, or, you know, and not just from trainer school jumping right into, like, going to the police force, because that's how Pokemon sure as crap seems like they're doing their stuff nowadays. It always has been, really. Because the trainer school is like, what, a preschool? Well, probably not a preschool, like, there's, like, still some younger kids. But, like, these ace trainers or something, and, like, they probably never went to high school. They probably went to trainer school, and then it was like, oh, cool, we know all about Pokemon basic stuff. I know the idea is basically, like, you're trying to go out in the world and, like, learn stuff for yourself, but at the same time, you're going to need some basic knowledge outside of just poison, burn, paralysis, and other things. I really hate the idea of, like, they just send kids out in the world when they hit 10 years old. It's like, have fun, kids! Try not to murder each other. Don't do what Giovanni did and started, like, the most well-known organization in the Pokemon series. I mean, he kind of did. And that's actually kind of interesting to know that he had, like, very limited, like, experience with that kind of stuff. Because, oh god, I can't believe I bring this up. I bring up the Pokemon Legends arc that they did for the Pokemon TV and just Pokemon in general. Yeah, Giovanni really only has, like, basic skills, I think. And Jesse, I guess the case in Jesse and James, James went to school and whatnot, so, I mean, the anime also kind of had a school episode where they all went to, like, the academy and stuff, but, like, it's never explored in the games. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is post-game, and we're not doing it. I'm fully aware that I can do it with my current team and my levels, but I'm making the executive decision to not do it because it's annoying. And there are going to be side load dungeons like that where we're gonna have to go get stuff done. But just note that I'm not prepared with, like, repels and stuff, because I will probably end up using repels for those dungeons. And a bee barrel! It's a bad barrel! There you go. Also, I'm now looking at my computer every couple seconds I have, because this computer has been a little bit of a pisser recently. I say this, but I'm like, I love it. I really do love this computer, but it's been having a weird couple things recently with it, and I'm trying to fix certain things. Alright, so if you come back to the dev house, or the dev villa, I guess it's a villa more than a house. Talk to this guy when he becomes the champion. He will give you the DS sounds, and when you talk to him after it, your screen slows low. Oh wait, that's the head of DS. Blah blah blah. The sound could be, you can listen to things from old, nostalgia, and have sparkling memories. And you talk to the game director when you have your Pokedex, your Sinnoh filled. You get a little certificate, and I forgot to show off something. Crap! I will show that off before we end off the video. Yeah. Also, when you become champion, if you come and talk to this dude, he will fight you. He has an Eevee team and a couple other Pokemon. I am not strong enough with this team, and I do have a team that's strong enough, but I'm not going to do it because I want to raise up other Pokemon. But here we go. The battle restaurant at 9 a.m. it opens until, I believe, like 6 p.m.? So, we do not have all of them. There's always going to be 5 double battles here every day for you, but they're going to be 5 on rotation. Over here, but they're always the same. Like, this table would always be the sage and the lass, and then etc. The gambler and the beauty. So, for the characters we do not have the pleasure of seeing, I'll basically tell you what their dialogue is and pretty much what they do and whatnot. Well, I'm not going to bring out their Pokemon because I don't have their Pokemon memorized, but I have their dialogue memorized. So, starting off with the bottom right. This would be a breeder and a scientist. The scientist would talk about how the food is, like, perfectly proportioned, and the breeder would just be like, okay, you know what, I just want to eat with you, and you're my husband, so I don't care. If you come over here, it is a news anchor here and a cameraman there. They're talking about how the juice is so wonderful, and he's trying to get a good shot for her. to go on news and whatnot. Over here, this table would be a Robo Lady and a collector. He's talking about how he won a date basically through a lottery contest thing at work or something. Or not private. No, he won a date. He won a date, but I forgot what the hell it was about. And then she's just like, I came here to eat and get stuff for someone. Over here, it will be a artist and a beauty. The artist will always talk about how the beauty is a perfect muse for her, muse for him, and then she's just like, I could become a top model and blah blah blah. So let's just get on with it. It's all double fights, and it's gonna be pretty simple because I have a good system with this right now. I mean, good system. I mean, I put too much time and too much thought in this. I do like double battles, and for those who not know me for a long time, double battles are actually one of my favorite ways of battling. I do like rotation, I do like triple from what I remember, but doubles is just kind of like, it's just weird enough where you can memorize it. So, Snarl hits both attacks, Rock Slide hits both the users. So here's the best part. It does less damage, but when you're using it as a double attack. But here's the thing, when you're at my level, it doesn't matter. And with that, both are gone. Rock Slide doesn't go off, but it's fine. Sends out a Bidoof, and it sends out, and the stage will send out a Brazlon. Brazlon has Levitate, and Bidoof, I don't even know what Bidoof has as an ability. No one finds a Bidoof, it probably has freaking, what's it called? The Runaway as an ability. I think Bidoof got Runaway. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay. Hey! Buffalo! Buddy! You're going to evolve soon. You're not even remotely evolved. Tough, aren't you? Aren't you? I was with my dad, too. Well, guess what? Your dad didn't put up a better fight. Okay, Gambler and the Beauty. As I burp. Oh, excuse me. Gambler is always going to have the Finian. Or no, he has 2 Goldings. She has 1 Finian. So the best part about Golding is, it has Horn Attack. I'm never going to let it get off Horn Attack. And plus the fact that it's like the slowest thing on the field right now, so wait. Nope, not Stomach Tantrum. Wee! Dead. Oh no! My face! My beautiful face! Finian, you're like the worst water type in this game. Yeah, that's actually true entirely, isn't it? Finian's like one of the worst. Next to like Love Disc, Alola Mola, or is it Alola Mora? I don't remember what this freaking thing's called. But yeah, there's so many Pokemon things that I just talk about, and just the fact that like, yeah, they're not great, but I like them. We won! You dropped your coin, your luck ran out, and there you go. Oh no, she's talking about how he likes the lottery and how the market is always changing and all that, and then, you know, yeah, it's still that. You're always talking about how your brother and sister, both your dads are, brain. Your brother and sister, your dads are working at the restaurant as a top chef. That's what I'm trying to say. My brain knows how to work very fast. And consistently at that, apparently. Yes, I know you two love me. Now, freaking fight. Kill these inferior Pokemon. Or faint them, because you don't kill a Pokemon. Sudowoodo has Sturdy. Bonsai has Sturdy. Guess what? Doesn't matter. Oh great, and your Sudowoodo's special attack went down. Bonsai's special attack went down because Snarl's special ability. And then bye-bye. Oh no, Sudowoodo! And the rich boy only had a Sudowoodo. And the lady only had a, well, she has the Bonsai plus a Pichu. I believe the Pichu has Static as an ability, but I don't remember because I never physically attacked this thing anyways. Because both Rock Slide and Star are special based. Bye bye. How did your Pichu not evolve into a Pikachu yet? Are you telling me you don't love your Pichu enough? You're flying lost and losing my father's restaurant. How can I lose my dear Papa's restaurant? Well, guess what? Your Papa don't fight. Where's also the kitchen in this area? I want to see them cook. I want to fight the. Yo, I actually do want to fight the chefs because there is a class like there is a trainer class that is a chef. I'm surprised we haven't seen that. Actually, I'm trying to think. When did you actually see that? Isn't that only in Red and Blue? Or like Gen 1? Because the SSAN? I think it's actually the SSAN is only the thing I can think of. Huh. Oh, crap, Meryl lived. Meryl's special attack went down. Wooper fainted. Bye, kid! Your Wooper sucked. Level 35 for my boy, Pupitar. Pupitar used Rock Slide. And Meryl went down. Monferno wants to learn. Which one's this one again? Oh, yeah, no. Don't want that. And she has an A-Palm. I forgot what abilities A-Palm can have, but I'm pretty sure they're not useful. It's an A-Palm. A-Palm, what? Really? Okay, let your sister, brother? I forgot what gender Pupitar is. Okay, your brother. Let your brother finish him off. You might have been the top student in your class, but you didn't fight like a top student. And you're talking about the good old chill nature of being in a restaurant. I can kind of agree with that. I've been into several restaurants. They're fun. Except I really wish that there was a restaurant that would be like, hey, you got Pokemon? Sure, let's do a Pokemon contest or something. Which is sad because I actually was attempted because this one guy really seemed like he needed the little like stupid idea. I was half tempted to actually say something about that, and then I just didn't. Also, Mirror Coat. Oh crap! Yeah, that's gonna come right back to Umbreon. Maybe it won't. Huh? Does it Mirror Coat, like, activate immediately? I guess it doesn't? Question mark? Glammeow! Oh, it's that Glammeow. And he's another Hoot Hoot. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't a Combi, because we would have to... Stop me. Oh boy. Combi with a... Oh, you guys probably knew what I was trying to go for that one. I'm also surprised that Glammeow didn't use Fake Out. Glammeow has Fake Out. Rock Slide! And down Hoot Hoot goes. The opponent Hoot Hoot fainted. Congratulations! You suck. Oh yeah, I didn't really talk about the Pokemon Mansion, Pokemon, the trophy part, the trophy, area. You know what, I can do that. That could be another post-game topic, because it's not really useful. And unless you're trying to do something in particular, but like, for me, it's not really the most useful thing in the world to do, because... Unless you want to catch baby Pokemon, or just Pokemon in general that are super common, it's not really the best in the world. So I feel like in the next post-game part, we'll talk about that, or post-game part, we'll talk about that in a greater detail. But for right now, let's get our last daily routine thing out of the way, and then I will show you guys what I forgot to show you guys. I showed you guys in a previous part that was lost because my computer. And then we'll call it an episode because, you know, I still gotta get prepped up for the post game, right? The post game stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a little while until I feel comfortable doing that. And that's the last event that I'm aware of, and I started to do way back when. So if there's more events I'm not, if there's more events I'm not aware of, please tell me. So remember how I said that game dev will tell you congratulations about the Pokemon of the Sinnoh Dex? You're probably thinking, well, you have the International Dex. Where can you go get your International Dex information from? This house right here. It was vacant in the main game, but Professor Oak is now using it as his own little private house for a bit. There is some more stuff with Oak we'll be going over a bit later, but that's when we do post-game proper. So, until then, I'll see you guys later.